Okay, now that Tube Town is pretty much done, let's use the radio wave patch to communicate with the freaking UFO on the top of the level and bring down the rest of the scenery, which I do not understand how you're able to do that. But whatever, doing so opens up the next level, which is Mysterious UFO. And here's a little something else. You can actually jump on the tractor beams and use them as platforms. Let us enter the Mysterious UFO now. And also, another thing with the Mysterious UFO, this introduces another mechanic of the game, and that is low gravity, and it's pretty much exclusive for this world. And also, when you're using low gravity, your weight no longer really works. The only way you can destroy enemies other than smashing them is just, use your yarn lasso. Why am I so freaking silent? I may have to do this in post-commentary if worse comes to worse. God damn, this is annoying. It really is. I'm probably thinking I should do this in post. Reason, I have nothing to say, and, well, I'm silent for a long period of time. Why? I don't know. Also, throughout this level, you're going to be turning the low gravity on and off. So that's something else I want to mention about this level. There I go again with the silence, and I got nothing to say, got nothing to talk about yet again. This is annoying me, and I'm very sure this is annoying you, and I apologize for this. God, it's like the first 4 parts of this all over again. All of them are a bunch of crap. Well, no it isn't. It's not crap, but it isn't my best work. Reason? My commentary is not the greatest. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Maybe it's because I don't really feel like doing this right now. I guess that's another reason why I decided to postpone Lost Odyssey. It's because some days I just don't feel like recording. And when I don't feel like recording, I normally just don't. And also another thing, if you happen to use your yarn lasso and stuff on enemies and certain blocks and just take them apart, you'll actually gain some additional altitude. So that's something really nice, and you can also do this in regular gravity too. However, the altitude gain when you're in normal gravity isn't as, spectacular. And also another thing, when you use your parachute, you'll actually go much slower. So that's something I want to mention right there. And also, through certain segments, we'll be dealing with these wheels. And what we do... dang it. When we encounter these wheels... turn it! Just turn the damn thing, and you'll be fine. God damn, why is it so hard for me to say something good, / useful, or just anything at all? This is pissing me off. It really is. Space food. Isn't that nice? I never had space food like food in a bag, or anything that astronauts eat, and I don't plan to ever. What am I to talk about now? Again, I'm not very sure. And once again, I apologize for the lack of good commentary. Once again, I'm not normally like this, as you can tell. There I go with the silence again. I gotta stop doing that. And yet I do it anyway. I do it numerous times. And it pisses me off, and I'm very sure it annoys the crap out of you. And just me mentioning it also annoys you. At least that's what I'm sure of. Man, I love the low gravity. I really do. Low gravity is so freaking awesome. Because I can pretty much soar and go anywhere. Well, maybe not, but still, it is nice. Very, very nice. And I'm pretty damn sure that people have found ways to hack the game so you can actually fly endlessly. Also, throughout this area, in order to get up here, we have to use the waddle-doos as ways to gain additional height. But you want to avoid their freaking lasers like that. And you also want to avoid the Gordos on your way down. Ah, thank God. Too bad I lost my gold medal just to get the damn treasure. God, that's just bullcrap. Whatever. And to tell the truth, the CD is actually the Spaceland map. Let's just hope the bonus wheel will be kind to me. Or I can just simply reacquire the gold medal, which I hope won't be too much of a nuisance. As long as I don't make stupid mistakes, like stare at the Waddle Dee for 200 years. Why did I turn that thing twice? I don't know. I wanted to go to the left. What I mean by that is just the bottom left. Just to get down below, grab some beads, and be on my very merry way. We're almost done here, folks. We really are. Seriously, this game is coming pretty close to the end, and I have no idea what part this is, as far as number of videos goes, but I'm pretty sure we're pretty far in. And yeah, in order to continue, you need to turn the gravity back to normal. Let's find the gravity switch and be on our very merry way. What am I to talk about now? Again, I'm not very sure. Well, I do know one thing. I'm failing at commentary, I'm failing at this, I'm just failing at everything in general. Again, I'm so sorry for this. I really am. You have no idea how much I stressed that enough. Whatever. Gold medal is mine once again. Let's not lose it again. What am I to talk about now? Again, I'm not sure. How many times have I mentioned that? I have no clue. Yeah, I think I have all 3 treasures, which is nice, so thank freaking Lord we don't have to play this level again. I do like the levels throughout Spaceland, but good things must come to an end eventually. Okay, well, thanks to that patch, and why am I still used to low gravity? I don't have a damn clue. And my voice cracked again. God damn it, I need to stop that. Before we proceed onward to the next level, I'm going to take a drink. Yeah, just what I needed. Alright, next level, Stellar Way. To tell the truth, I think I like this level the best. At least that's what I recall from all the levels in Spaceland. The music here is just really relaxing, and it's just wonderful. Very fitting, and it's beautiful. No other words can really describe its beauty and just how relaxing it is. And I also like the fact that the planets are kind of... Yeah, you can travel on the planets and jump on top of the cities without the citizens of the planets actually freaking out, thinking it's Godzilla coming to destroy them all. Give me your sword, you will die. Also, watch out for the meteor shower. In this area, we'll actually find something that'll turn those meteors into beads, but only for a short period of time. And I think that thing is right here. Yep, I was right. The meteors now become shooting stars and contain beads, so collect as many as you can if you happen to be lacking on the beads. However, this only lasts for a short period of time, as I mentioned before, and also once time runs out, they will turn back into meteors. And there's no way to turn them back into shooting stars again, unless you find another one of those things. And also throughout this part, we'll actually find these buttons in which we... What am I saying? We'll find these buttons, we swing on them, and they swing round and round. Let's say that. I feel like there's something on the right, but I don't want to end up progressing by accident. Okay, it's nothing. It's just a crystal star. I'll take it. I didn't think I was going to be able to actually get back on the ladder, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Especially if it's a cheap trick. You know, just because I'm pissed off. And believe me, it has happened. A lot. Throughout not only this game, but also through, obviously, Call of Duty. The reason I mention Call of Duty a lot, because I am a bit of a COD player. I mostly play Modern Warfare 2. I don't play much of Black Ops. I mean, I do play it sometimes. I've been playing it a little bit more lately due to the fact that that Treyarch actually has a new playlist called Express, which eliminates two of the most annoying perks in the game, which is Second Chance and Ghost. For those of you who don't know. But that was the reason why I was still playing Black Ops, because of the new playlist and getting rid of the most annoying things ever. But still, the fun does kind of dim down. I thought I heard my mom call my name. I'm hearing voices again, aren't I? No, it's my sister. She is home, and I hope her voice is not being captured. At least I don't think so, because she is just outside my door. And thank God the mic has, like, noise cancellation. A lot of mics normally have voice cancellation, but still, you'll never know. What am I to talk about now? I'm not too sure. And my mother and my sister are now just outside of my room. And they're probably... yeah, they're just talking. I don't know why. I just find swinging on this button, or any of these buttons throughout this freaking level are... it's just amusing. It really is. Alright, watch out for these guys. These freaking UFOs are going to be annoying as hell. Die, and there we go. Let's proceed onward now, shall we? Let's destroy you, and let's go swinging on my buttons. And I don't mean not. in a nasty way whatsoever. Look at me, I'm American and I'm talking like I have an English accent. Thumbs up if you like the accent. It's not really that great, I know. But whatever, it's just something I did for fun. Not making fun of the... I'm not trying to intentionally make fun of people who do actually speak that, accent. I just sometimes find it amusing. What am I to talk about now? Well, I'm not very sure, but I do love talking in this southern accent, and swinging to and fro on this freaking button really makes me happy. Just like NASCAR. And Mountain Dew is the best soda ever made. No, it isn't. It's the worst. At least in my opinion. Hang it, Kirby. Do what I tell you. Maybe I'll title this video Super Kirby Galaxy. Who knows? I have been a little bit more creative with my titles as of late, which is actually something nice and a really good change. And I'm still missing the first treasure. And there it is! Well, you know, I figured there was something down there, and it is the rocket bed. Now let's get the hell out of here. Swing your body to and fro, fly up in the air into the freaking stars. And let's not get hit by fucking meteors every 20 seconds. Okay, damn it! I said, don't get hit by the meteors. Damn it, Kirby, listen to me! Listen to me when I tell you to do something, do it. Don't do the opposite. Thank God I can actually turn these into freaking shooting stars with the... well, not the buttons, but you get the point. The beads and the shining and the glitter. Yeah, no, the money. Give me the money. Give me the blah, blah. Give me NASCAR. Actually, I don't like NASCAR. I mean, it's okay, but it's okay. I actually went to a NASCAR race on my 16th birthday, so that was actually entertaining, actually going to a race. Just seeing it with my father. Again, it was actually a lot of fun, it was a good race. I didn't really care much for it. And here is one of the last power-ups in the game, and that is Rocket Kirby. Obviously, to move, just push the D-pad left and right, and to fire, just push the 1 button. And also, beads will be falling at a much slower pace. If you happen to be anywhere near the beads, you will automatically grab them. So that's something nice to keep in mind when you're going through this area and collecting additional beads. And also, one other really nice feature is that Rocket Kirby also has a rapid fire feature, so thank God you don't have to mash the 1 button. Also, watch out for other enemy lasers and just everything that is raining from the sky as if it was freaking Galaga. To tell the truth, I have actually played quite a bit of Galaga. At least I did in my childhood when I played Namco Museum on the Nintendo 64. I actually have that game still. I also had the PS2 version, however that version got stolen from me years ago. Will I do a Let's Play of Namco Museum? Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. I may, just do an individual game or something. Ah, damn it, that's not what I wanted to happen. But whatever, at least I got my beads back. And another really nice thing, if you happen to lose any beads while you're Rocket Kirby, the beads won't necessarily fall straight down to an endless abyss. You have time to actually recover and grab the beads back. So that's something nice to keep in mind. Yay, level is done. I believe, yes I do. I do have all 3 treasures. Gold medal is mine. I got the freaking patch, and I'm on my way. At least I'm going to be in a minute. And I need another drink. By the way, for those of you who are wondering what I'm drinking, I'm just drinking water. I need to drink more water, because lately I've been drinking nothing but sodas. And sodas aren't necessarily the best thing for you. Well, looks like we're going to be fighting an old nemesis in this world, which is Meta Knight. Alright, Meta Knight, bring it on!